Back at it again. Today we have a shoulder and arm workout that I'm going to do here at this brutally hot gym. What's going on, guys and gals? Chris with the BODDAMN/Radical Life channel, and today I'm outside of Lift ATX once again to do a brutally hot workout. But that's okay. You know, it is what it is. And I spent a lot of last week and the week before just being in a nice posh like AC gym, so it's good to switch it up and you know, give my body kind of like a test. So to put it into context, yesterday the temperature, not here at the time that I went to the gym, but the temperature for the day was 106. And there was like a heat index of like 116 or something like that. All right, so it's pretty freaking hot here in Austin, Texas, and it's only like mid-August. Most people would say that that's kind of a bad idea to go work out at that time, and I would agree if it was midday, yeah, but it's only 10 o'clock in the morning, and so it might be like 98 or maybe 95 right now. So we're gonna get an awesome workout in. Don't forget to follow all the stuff for BODDAMN and Radical Life. You can go find it on Instagram, wherever. And I hope you just learn a thing or two. Make sure you put a comment down below, like the video, all that stuff. Especially comment for things that you might want to see more in the, you know, the channel, right? Let's get in this and then let's take a look at the exercise selection for the day. We're gonna be doing a lot of shoulder stuff, bicep stuff, arms, you know, arm stuff, tricep stuff, whatever. If you're kind of thinking, man, he doesn't like kind of seem with it right now, he seems a little out of it, well, I'm trying to psych myself up for being in there, you know? It's not the easiest place to work out in, but it's a really fun place and it's very cool. A lot of great people, and the equipment's good. It's open air concept, but there's just no AC. This is what I see outside of my car right now. Some could say maybe it looks like a little prison yard. I don't know, but it has kind of a little bit of that vibe. Okay, so you know how I like to start off my workouts with abs, so we got some lowers today. And I like this movement right here, obviously like the other movement right there. So we're gonna do 2 rounds of both of those. And of course, we gotta get the side bends with a kettlebell. This kettlebell is 53 pounds. And I'm putting my hands there on my obliques just to make sure I feel the contraction, you know? Switch the kettlebell around and do it on the other side. Oh, it's about to hurt on this workout. Better get my stretches in. I like this stretch a lot, 30 seconds on this one and 30 seconds on that one. Let's start with biceps. This is the Scott curl. So everything's about 3 sets that you're seeing in this workout. And I'm going to where I basically am close to failure. So we're pretty much a failure. But I do like this exercise a lot. And then we moved on to a bicep curl on an easy bar. That's the one with the squiggly kind of, you know, bar right there. So make sure you grab that. Did the easy curl right there. And then we're gonna do, as a finisher kind of thing, we're gonna work on just pure contractions. So we have these cable concentration curls in a sense, right? So I'll do those on both sides. Of course, I think 2 sets on this one, possibly 3 sets. I'm not 100% sure what I did on that day. But anyway, after that, we were gonna work on the shoulder muscle, right? And this one right here, 2 sets of this one, and this is just in a bench. I'm dying. And I'm trying to keep the constant tension on my shoulder muscle. As you can see, I'm getting really, really close to failure, or pretty much at failure on these things. And then we're gonna do this one. This is a machine shoulder press. I really like this machine because you can kind of stack it real good, but you can keep a good tempo. And the superset for this was gonna be an easy curl front raise, as it shows here in a second. We have an easy curl front raise coming right up. There it is. Okay, so right here, making sure that we're getting about 3 seconds down. I really like that a lot. So you don't need a whole lot of weight. After that, we're gonna do some heavy laterals to about the 50% mark right there. These things really suck. And yeah, you can see I'm contemplating this next set because it is very, very, very hard. And I think I have 40s or maybe 35s in my hand. So these are not light weights by any means. And then we're gonna do 2 sets of these right here. We have the ones that cross, you know, your pelvis region, so you can get a super stretch on your lateral deltoid. So there you can see it right there. And you know, my body's getting pretty toast at this point, but we still got to knock out more shoulder stuff, right? So we're gonna get some pure lateral raises all the way from the top, or from the bottoms to the top, so you can see that the weights are much lighter on this right here. But these are really hard to do. And then we're gonna do like a rear delt X kind of extension right there for the rear delts. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this going in the next workout plan, but these are pretty good if you can get a good cable system that has a decent amount of resistance. And then we're gonna go into a katana press. This is a tricep movement now, so we're moving on to triceps now. I like the katana press a lot. It can bring a lot of stretch to a very hard to hit head of the tricep muscle. So this one's definitely good. And then we like this one right here, where you put the cable originating from right around the small of your back. And these are basically cable extensions from a low position. So I like these a lot. This works on the tricep. And then after this, we were going to do a very heavy, it's kind of like over the actual cable and pressing down, kind of similar to a close grip bench press. You can see the stack is a lot that's going up and down. And the superset to this is going to be some bench dips to failure. And that's a pretty easy thing to do right there. If you can elevate your front feet too, which I couldn't in this part, but that's something you're definitely gonna wanna consider for this superset. It's pretty loud out here. Pretty much wrapped up the workout. I'm pretty toast. Little hydrator. I'll have a smoothie in the car. It's a good workout though. I duked it out. It's hard though. Super hard. Yeah, so that was a brutal workout. I don't know what more to say than that. I got my smoothie right here. I've been drinking a little bit of it. I'm outside of a coffee shop that's close to Lift ATX. I'm gonna meet my business partner to discuss more radical life stuff, but here we go. We have 3 scoops of organic muscle chocolate protein. We have a scoop of frozen wild blueberries, organic, everything's organic. 1.5 cups of organic strawberries. 1 cup of wild blueberries, yeah, that's what I meant to say. And then, what else do we have in this thing? God, there's something else. Oh yeah, and a bunch of raw milk, so that's what's up. And that's gonna cap off the vlog. You know, if you're enjoying these kind of things and seeing me basically almost die, then hit the like button again. Make sure it's hit, basically. And then put a comment, you know? Let's share in the misery somehow. If you have any questions, as usual, put them down below. I'm gonna see it because I'm looking at these comments right now. Now when this channel super blows up, I won't be able to answer all these comments or any comments. I just won't be able to. But right now, I can. So put a comment. And if you're in Austin, Texas, hit me up. Let's get a workout in together. I'll see you on the next BODDAMN /Radical Life video. Take it easy. Goodbye.